Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
The opposite is probably true for me.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm a...
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do... The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, Sumeru's spices are famous. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if...
And how did...
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some...
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grief...
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just...
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my... Well, all right. Since you're so interested, I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending I'm sure you'll agree that... And so I stowed myself away amidst... But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of... But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father as well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from... This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this. These days, my surname, Alberich, is...
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe...
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so...
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss...
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. So what if I know my ancestry? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss. Either way, looks like we're out of time.
What?
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from
The fact is, I still do not know him well. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the loom of...
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories... Your sister. She mentioned the loom of fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised.
So, you're going to the place that she met?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept.
Well, what are we waiting for?
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Everyone should check out Square Theater.
Wait.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon.
Yes. The forest has barely changed from. Let's search the area and see.
Is this a field? But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. It's an extinguished bonfire. Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And
Nothing else stands out in this area.
wait, we're just gonna go barging.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this.
If you see.
What's the hurry?
So there really isn't anyone. This bed looks pretty ordinary. What sort of person would want to live here? There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon? Huh? This is, it's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's Hey, look! It's a bowl!
Can't you smell it?
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Doesn't look like there's anything else worth.
My memories are quite foggy, but but we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly.
Noises?
It's not much.
Monsters? Wow, Dave's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Gane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Teamwork is strength!
Way ahead of you! Behind you! Ha, this moment will be frozen in time.
Let's light it up!
Into space!
Everybody stand back!
Dodge this! Way ahead of you! Behind you! Excuse me?
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay.
What? You're going alone?
Your suspicions are not to mention that if even forest rain.
Fair enough. Good thing there's a bonfire.